Hello, and welcome to the Bowling Corner. In today's episode, we're going to learn how to make a texture to the premium bowling game. Enjoy! What we're going to need is a ball. And today's ball I've chosen the Brunswick Hero Solid, which is quite a new ball, and it should be pretty good too. What else do we need? We don't need to know what colors does the ball have, but we can read them from here. They are black, pink, and purple. We can copy the image for our project here. And what do we need next? Well, of course we need a photo editor, or an image editor, some might say. I'm going to use a program called Color Pencil Pro 2020, which is my favorite tool to use. I have prepared our base file here for the logos and pin settings and etc. The red line here means the grips that are used inside the ball. Now we can paste the image here like so, and here we see what colors there should be. These promotional images don't show the exact colors are realistic ones, so that's why we have to go and see the ball in real life. So that's why we're going to use some Google search. Let's see, what do we find? What do we find? Not much yet, but let's make the search more precise. If you're thinking what this language is, it is Finnish, you see here, but I'm writing in English. So the colors are more like that, so they are quite sharp, so we don't have to make any variants for it, so we can use the basic colors we find from the images. So let's get started. I have prepared our color template here, which is much bigger and wider than our ball texture here, because we have to twist a bit. So I have already chosen the colors from the ball with this wait a minute, where is it? A dropper tool, which allows me to choose any color I see here that are, but I want to use from the center here. So this must be the pink, and this resembles the black. We're not going to use it because I have already made the base color here, and we're going to take purple from here, from this spot here. Now we go to the blank color space and use our airbrush with this hardness and density levels, and opacity can be 90. It should be even less if it helps you to make it So I will drop it a bit. Now we make 2 color blobs any size we want. And as we see from the pictures, they're quite big, so let's make them big too. Like that. There's 1 blob. And another one. Like that. It doesn't matter how they overlay each other. We can make it even bigger. Now it looks much better. Now this doesn't look any even close to the real pole. So what we're going to use, and this is my magic here, I'm going to use a warp brush, which allows me to make the swirls you guys like. So let's get started. I push my left mouse button, and then I start to mix the colors like this. You can make any kind of swirls, it doesn't matter at all. Anything you want, just make the colors flow like they would in real life. Just remember to leave the space for the black too, like this, and from here and there, and a bit like this. You can do anything you want, just let your imagination take control here, like this, and from here, and maybe there. I guess a bit more dice. Yes, that's good. That's very good. And here, and there. This is a bit too blobby, so let's make a swirl. What else? This will go right here. Well, yeah. That area is a bit too big, so let's mix it up. Let's mix it up even more. Yes, now it's good. Now it looks good. Now we can hit the apply mark. We can mix this even more so it doesn't pixelate as much. Like so. What about now? Yes, now it looks good. Now what we're going to use or do, we're going to copy it, go to our project here, and roll down, and then we're going to paste it as a new layer, like that. Well, if we could already do the saving here, but it would make a big seam, so let's get rid of that. I will copy the merged file and paste it into here. This is a technique I learned about 4 months ago, and this helps me to make those seamless balls. So I pasted it over the first layer, and what will happen is I will copy the empty space from this layer, but I will copy the layer below it, like so. And now, what we're gonna do is erase a bit from this area. It feels bad, but it has to be done. It must be done. I made it too hard, so let's drop this hardness a bit, so the line won't be as hard. Yes, now it's good. And what we're going to do is we're gonna paste a new selection into here, and we have to apply it. Wait, no. Oh, I have a wrong tool. What we are going to do is we put it right to the edge of X and Y edge of the picture, top and right side. We can see where the line disappears. Then we're too far, but now it looks we are in okay. Yes, now we went too far up. We go one step down, and we are good to go, like so. Stop. And then we warp some more. We pick the warp tool from here, and we can also make these parts even better looking if we want. Yes, that's more better. And now we're gonna make the seam here disappear. And we start blending it to the color. You go too far. I guess not. It should be here. We can also twist it from here. Oh, maybe a little more there. Ahead of it from here. Now, you cannot find any of the seams you would find without it. Well, the next big thing we need to do is the logo. Where do we find the logo? Well, it is right here. We just have to cut it with the magic wand tool. It is almost in every single program I have ever used. I take this selection away so that I don't have to push so many times. So I pick this color and it chooses the whole logo. Now we just copy it and go to the ball and make a selection and put it here. We could a bit resize it somewhere. Oh, I don't know. Maybe here. But now we have to move it a bit. It's here more appropriate position. But let's make it a bit bigger. Yes. Now it's more. Now it's good. Now what we're going to do is choose the color again. And I have done these Brunswick logos as a layer. We're going to choose it and just recolor them like so. Also the USB-C logos too, like this, and the pin position is here, and I have already made it as a dot, as the ball has a dot pin. Now we just have to choose what color slugs we're going to use. It could be black, or it could be green, anything you want. I think the black holes would look good. Let's see if it doesn't look good. Yes, it's good. It's okay. Now all we need to do is save it as a PNG file. Here are all my balls, and now I have made also a Hero Solid, Hero Pearl, the original one, and here is the Hero Solid, like so. And that's pretty much it. If you liked today's episode, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you would like to support me, check out the links in the description. Thank you.